Hi, welcome to Corky's Tea Time. The title of this video is called Christmas in July. I got it right. I actually remembered how to say it the right way. Okay, I will explain shortly why it is called Christmas in July. Okay, let's start with the first things first. The headband video. I made the video about making a headband. I showed how to make it. I did a whole complete video. I was so into sewing the headband, I didn't pay attention to the background noise. There was a car being painted not far from me, and all you could hear was the of the spray gun painting the car. You couldn't hear anything I said. You couldn't hear the sewing machine, no noises at all. All we could hear was the car being painted, because what happened was I was so into the video I didn't even hear the noises in the background. And so I played the video back before posting it. You couldn't hear anything I said, no directions at all. So I'll have to remake a video on how to make a headband. So that was that. That was the first topic. The second topic was the ballet I went to. It was just beautiful, perfectly beautiful. And they had children as lobsters, and the children would take their hands and go like that, like lobsters, you know. It was so darling. And then there were children who were dressed in tutus, and they were oysters, and they would just flow back and forth with the wave of the ocean. It was so believable. It was so alive, and you could tell who the horse was, and a ballerina to dance like a horse. It was so believable, you know. And that's how art should be. Art should move you, okay? And the archer, you could tell he was an archer, you know. And it was just fantastic. The costumes were fantastic. Everything was beautiful. It was just perfect. And the ballerinas dressed in the blue glitter. They were the waves of the ocean. The ballerinas dressed in gold glitter. They were the golden oak trees. It was just a fantastic story. And the music was by Mozart. And again, it was called Firebird. And it's just beautiful. It was fantastic. The instructors are just amazing, the things that they have taught their dancers. Some of the dancers, it was announced at the end that they are moving on to other programs. They have moved on to other performances. And the last time we were there at the ballet, they announced it was in June of 2019, and it was due to, you know what? They came along in 2019, 2020, 21, 22. We finally got to go back to see the ballet. And they said that it had been that long since the last time we were there. It's amazing how I forgot, you know, that it had been that long since the last time we were there. Well, you can just really see that red on my cheeks. The other thing I want to talk to you about is this amazing book. It was bought for me as a gift. I cannot wait to use it. I've been busy reading this book. It is a really good book. Very nice. And they're safe recipes, okay? I'm not a rebel canner. You'll never catch me rebel canning. Nope. I won't push the limits. I won't test the limits. You know why? Because my health is so important. When you have your health, you have everything, okay? And the people around me that I will feed, I love them. I won't take a chance with rebel canning. The last book that I bought, I had to wait till I about got halfway through the first chapter, and it said, these are not tested recipes. These are just recipes I made up. On this book here, right here on the cover, it talks about how they are safe, tested recipes, okay? And so it says simple, safe, instructions from a certified master food preserver. And it's called the Homestead Canning. Okay? Right there on the cover. Okay? Like I said, the last book, I was halfway through the first chapter, and then it said, these are not safe recipes. So you see how they sucker you in for your money when you get the book? And so this one here, right there on the cover, and this was bought for me from my husband. He bought this as a gift for me, and I appreciate it very much, because I explained to him about how halfway through the first chapter, it said these weren't safe, and we had to take the book back. So he went and he found this one for me, and I'm just so happy with it. And the first thing I want to make is dilly beans. So we'll have to wait and see how that is. I've never had dilly beans before. Can't imagine it's too much more different than dill pickles. Okay, so now we're at the part where I say why this video is called Christmas in July. There are 6 months until Christmas, and so what Mrs. Claus is going to do is every month she will be putting an item in a box, and one of my subscribers will be drawn to receive the 6 items that have been placed in that box by Mrs. Claus. Okay? So if you're interested in entering, you will have to stay subscribed until December, and then we will let you know what you need to do to enter to win the box of 6 items personally picked out by Mrs. Claus. Sounds like fun to me. I wonder what she's going to pick. I have no idea. None at all. But it's going to be interesting. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, I don't know when I'll be able to get back to the sewing machine to make a video, to get another headband made. And this time I will make sure of the background noise first. So other than that, everyone have a nice rest of the evening, and we will chat again later. Bye.